Hello my fellow full of the samurai players, the Rip here. And right now I'm going to show you another lab game of mine. It's a game on Kansai Wood against Meep from Clan Long. And you know, this game is very one-sided. It's almost boring and seriously, I was considering not saving replay and I still not sure if I should show it to you, but it demonstrates one very important concept. So, I mean, it's even better that it was so one-sided and because I don't want to... It will let me put more emphasis on what I try to show you. So, this is Kansai Wood. And let's take a look, fast look at the armies. Me and my opponent brought mostly line builds. We both have very strong cavalry. Look at this. 2 Yarki with level 4, 2 Yarki with level 6. His general is... where is he? These black mons, I hate them. Bodyguard. Well, it seems that he has gun gen. He have 2 Shogitais. He has Imperial Infantry, Black... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Well, he have 6 line units, right? And at least one of them is United States Marines with 150 range. And I'm sorry here. So what is happening? And I have 6 line units. Here I have 2 Black Tortoise Force with Vermilion Dot Force. I have Infantry de Marine with 2 Black Tortoise Force, and I have 2 Yarikachi with 3 upgrades each, and this is because I was expecting melee rush on this map, but well, from Long Clan player you actually expect gun, some artillery play. So, my cavalry may be a bit weak. I have 2 level 7 Yariki and 2 level 2 Yariki. I have Imperial Guard Cavalry and my Bushido Gen with some points in gun. You know, his mons weren't like this before. In game they weren't black. Well, whatever. So, let's... man, this breaks all what I'm trying to show you. But what important is... First important concept is, while I'm skirmishing here, despite having stronger cavalry, melee cavalry I mean, he gives up whole map. So he allows me to flank him for free. This is a bit risky because he can run all his cavalry here and hit me, but I actually can protect my... You see, my forces aren't too far away from each other, they can help each other, which is important. So now I'm flanking here. So this little force will be in encirclement. And what is more important is he get 1 spear levy and 2 black tortoise on this ridge with 4 cavalry units and his general. So he puts 3 infantry units against 1 my Yarikachi on this ridge. And well, here I do important decision because usually this is a very important ridge, right? It's very important, but look at the map. Since I have this encirclement, at one point I think to myself, well, he wants the ridge, let him take the ridge. Well, some skirmishing going on, let's speed it up because game is not that interesting. And now that my units are on position, these units are on position, and here we almost shoot at each other, my Infantry de Marine and his United States Marines. This skirmishing fight I lost, and now that I see 2 of his line units on this ridge, well, I thought to myself, why would I fight him? And I'm just sending all my cavalry here and start attack here. So I have 4 line units with this Yarikachi and the 5th line unit and I have all of my cavalry here. And you see, the interesting part is, I run from his Black Tortoise Force here faster than he can catch me, and I still have my Yarikachi to stop all his cavalry. So his cavalry here are kind of useless. If he tries to engage this infantry de marine, I can stop him. And here, you see how bad his micro is. I don't know. He is on 170th place on ladder, and I don't know how. And I don't mean any disrespect, but this is very bad. So, in forest I can freely attack him with my cavalry without being shot back. Now he finally sending his cavalry here, but this flank is already collapsing. And as I told, here his cavalry cannot pass, I catch it. And only 2 Yariki units of him getting in this fight, but I already have Yarikachi here, and they will soon get into fight. And you see, 3 of his infantry unit are far away. They are not in fight, and these United States Marines, because of this terrain, they can't, well, they actually can shoot, but they don't, as you can see. So they don't have a good, I don't know why they don't shoot actually. Oh, and finally they shoot, but this flank collapsed, and I destroyed part of his force using almost all of my forces. You have seen how everything I had, except for this Yarikachi and this infantry de marine, everything I had was fighting against 5 of his units, 2 Shogitais and 3 line units. I destroyed them, then he sent his cavalry, which was destroyed, and now I destroy remaining of his forces. So, very one-sided game. I mean, it's ridiculous how one-sided this is, but what important is, no matter how important that ridge is, if you put your forces on this ridge, you are giving up the whole map. I mean, if you put your infantry here, you will not be able to show to help your other forces. And this is a mistake I myself do a lot, and when I play on ladder, I see these mistakes all the time. And this is why Duck have so much success with strong cavalry. He can see mistakes like this better than anyone else, and he can shift his cavalry very fast to hit the weak spot. And here I did exactly the same. I prepared my attack on my right flank, and I abandoned my left flank, and he gained nothing from that, because he was too slow. He kinda took the ridge, but he didn't manage to do it fast enough. And this is what you should be thinking every time you play. Can I actually save this part of my forces if he tries to attack it with everything he have? Because can I shift my forces fast enough to support my other forces? And if your opponent can attack you with all his army faster than you can unite your army, then most probably you're doing something wrong. And look at this. I lost 400 men, and I killed 3 times as much. And let's see, Yariki. And his cavalry, despite his melee cavalry being a bit stronger, well, I didn't see the upgrades, maybe he upgraded it wrong, but he charged my Yariki, basically. No one in his army even get 100 kill, because his line was in the forest, attacked by cavalry and my Yarikachi. So, that's actually all I wanted to say. Make sure that your forces can help each other at each moment of time. Well, see you later.